Thanks, John. Coming off of a big win against Michigan State, the Iowa women's basketball team headed to Happy Valley last night to take on Penn State. Senior Kathleen Doyle scored a game high of 23 points and recorded 8 assists on the night. But Doyle wasn't the only Hawkeye that scored in double figures. McKenna Warnock, Alexis Civilian, and Mackenzie Meyer also contributed a huge part of Iowa's offense, to which Penn State didn't seem to have an answer. Iowa would go on to win 77-66.
We have to learn how to milk the clock a little bit. We had a significant lead going into the fourth quarter, and we wanted to use clock, right? We didn't want to take fast shots, but we got a little bit careless with the ball, had way too many turnovers in that situation. And, we have to stay engaged even when we have that big lead, even when you're on the road.
The Hawkeyes will hope to extend their 9-game win streak when they head to Ann Arbor to take on the Wolverines on February 2nd. Now, the women's basketball team wasn't the only one on the road last night. The Iowa men's basketball team traveled to Maryland, and unfortunately for them, they didn't have the same luck. Things got off to a rough start quick when Luca Garza and Ryan Kriener picked up 2 fouls each within the first half of the game. But despite the foul trouble, the Hawks only trailed 4 points going into the half. But Iowa couldn't contain the Terrapin offense. Maryland shot 45% from the field and went 23 of 26 from the free throw line. And on the other side of the ball, the Terrapins limited the Hawks to a 36 field goal percentage and out-rebounded them on defense. Iowa would go on to lose this contest 82-72. The Hawks will try to bounce back from their loss when they take on Illinois at 2 p.m. on Sunday in Carver Hawkeye Arena. It's hard to follow up with a night with both basketball teams playing, but there are 10 guys that are going to have a lot of eyes on them tonight at Carver Hawkeye Arena. Yes, tonight is the night when the 4-time defending champs Penn State Nittany Lions go up against the Hawks. Tickets are sold out, but a couple of premier matches are 1 versus 2 in favor of Penn State. At 165 pounds, second-ranked Alex Marinelli is looking to upset Vincenzo Joseph. These two have battled in the past, but with Marinelli coming on top both times they faced off. At 174 pounds, it's Iowa's Michael Kemmerer trying to take down top-ranked Mark Hall. It's the first time meeting between these two, but Hall is 0 for 1 in his career at Carver. He lost his college debut back in 2017.
There's no place like wrestling in Iowa City, Iowa. Russia, Iran, they're not better. Iowa City, Iowa is the Mecca. That's the message we gave them.
Well, we can't argue with that, so be sure to come back after the weekend for an in-depth look at how things turn out. John, back to you at the